You can be in a restaurant. Yeah, man, you know how many times I've been in a restaurant with a group of people and shit went left. The waitress was an asshole. And most of the people that I'm with, they like to work things out. Not me. I'm getting the fuck out of there. Because you ask for the manager's worse than the waitress. I'm like, man, the hell with this shit. I just want to get the fuck on. I don't want to work nothing out. No, forget this. Fuck all this food. You can have it. I'm out. I don't want to stay around. No, you might do something to my food. Fuck that. No, I'm not paying for no mistreatment. I'm not paying for no bad service. I just want to leave. I don't want to talk to no manager. Heck with that. But the people I'm around, they like to work things out. I don't want to work nothing out when nobody that's giving me bad service. I just want to leave. That's it. So if I'm by myself, I'm out of there. I've seen things escalate many times. Police get called on us and all kind of shit. Man, the hell with all this shit. Man, I don't got time for all this. I can go someplace else. I go somewhere else. I ain't got time for all that shit. The hell with that. So smash the like button. Yeah. But you might disagree, and that's okay. You do your thing, I do my thing. You know what I'm saying? Shit, everybody have to live their own life. I move the way I move, different from some people, and that's okay. But I tell you what, I haven't got caught up in a long time. I haven't got stopped in a long time. I haven't had to get an attorney in a long time. I tell you that much. Ever since I started taking this approach to moving and shaking and traveling certain places, I haven't had to pay no money out in a long time. So that's how I look at it. That's how I see it. A lot of people are trying to force their way in to certain environments. They're trying to force people to like them. They're trying to force people to accept them. Not me, man. No. As soon as I get the feeling that I ain't wanted in this environment, I'm out of there, bro. I ain't trying to stay nowhere where I ain't welcome. Hell with that. The hell with all that nonsense. What type of fool am I? I'm out of there. I'm gone. Now, if somebody walk up on me and tell me, hey, you need to get up out of this seat and move, I'd be like, hey, man, you don't get the fuck away from me. You about to get slapped. This ain't 1955. This ain't the 40s, 50s, and 60s where some white person or anybody walk up to you in a restaurant or a bus and tell you, hey, you gotta leave. You gotta leave the building. That's a different story. Yeah. But if I walk into I'm not going to put up with bad service, and I'm not going to stay anywhere where I don't feel welcome. I'm out of there. I'm out of there, bro. I'm gone, bro. I'm out of there. Especially if I'm by myself. I'm out of there. I'm really out of there. Now, I'm like, if I'm with a group of people, a girl or something like that, okay, that's a little different. If I'm by myself, deuces, I'm out. You know, if I get the police call on me, I'm out. I'm out. Let me tell you something. The fastest way to get rid of me is if you call the cops on me. I'm out. That happened many times too, by the way. Let me tell you something. We get the cops call on us when we don't even know it. That's why, check this out. That's why you can be jogging down some neighborhood in your white neighborhood, wherever you live at. You jogging down the damn street, minding your business with your headphones on, and some cop all of a sudden shows up. You might pull up on you and say, "Hey, where you going?" And you might be looking like, "What? Where you going?" "Oh, I'm just jogging." 9 times out of 10, somebody called the cop on him. He doesn't even know it. You know what I'm saying? And some people have had that experience that's listening to me right now. Somebody lives in a neighborhood somewhere in Florida, California, Georgia, where he's jogging down the damn highway, minding his own business. Some cop just stops all of a sudden. Hey, buddy, how long you been living around here? You be like, "Oh, just 6 months." "Oh, okay. Have a nice day." Somebody called the cop on your ass. You just didn't know it. Man, that shit happens all the time, bro. That's why I'm laughing. You know? But what you don't know can't hurt you, I guess, you know. But it's good to know than not to know. That's the whole game.